Hello everyone, welcome to Business School 101. Do you know why Coca-Cola and Pepsi always have similar prices? Or why Walmart has held that you save money, live better slogan for years? Both of these companies are using competition-based pricing strategies. As one of the most practical pricing strategies, it can be observed across various industries and business sectors. So what exactly is it? What are its features? What are the real-world examples? What types of products or services fit well with this strategy, and does it have any limitations? In this video, I will discuss these questions with you. Section 1. Definition. Competition-based pricing strategy is a pricing approach where a company sets its prices primarily in response to the prices set by its competitors. This strategy involves closely monitoring the market to understand what competitors are charging for similar products or services and then making pricing decisions accordingly. The goal is to position the company's offerings competitively in the market, either by matching, exceeding, or undercutting the competition's prices. Section 2. Features. The competition-based pricing strategy normally share following features. Number 1. Market responsiveness. This strategy allows a company to quickly respond to changes in the market by adjusting prices in line with what competitors are doing. It's a dynamic approach that helps maintain competitiveness. Number 2. Strategic flexibility. Companies can choose to be the low-cost leader, offer premium pricing, or match competitors' prices, depending on their strategic goals and market positioning. Number 3. Risk mitigation. By basing prices on competitors' pricing, companies can mitigate the risk of overpricing or underpricing their products or services, as they are aligning with market norms. Number 4. Simplicity and ease of implementation. Competition-based pricing strategy is relatively easy to understand and implement, as it primarily involves monitoring and reacting to competitor pricing. Number 5. Customer expectation alignment. This strategy takes into account what customers expect based on competitor pricing, ensuring that a company's prices are perceived as reasonable and competitive. Number 6. Differentiation and brand value. While pricing is aligned with the market, there's still an opportunity for companies to differentiate themselves through branding, quality, and service, which can justify different pricing levels. Section 3. Examples. The following 3 companies apply the competition-based pricing strategy frequently. Number 1. Walmart. The retail giant is recognized for its everyday low prices strategy, which is heavily reliant on monitoring competitor prices and making necessary adjustments. This approach has allowed Walmart to stay competitive while offering consumers consistently low prices across its wide range of products. Number 2. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola uses a competition-based pricing strategy to ensure that their products remain competitive in the global beverage industry. They closely track the prices of their main competitor, Pepsi, and adjust their pricing accordingly to maintain their market position. Number 3. Gas station chains. Gas stations often use competition-based pricing, where they match the prices of nearby competitors. For example, if one gas station on a street corner sets its standard gas price at $3.18, the gas station across the street might match that price to remain competitive, even if their costs are slightly different. Section 4. Suited categories. We understand no one pricing strategy fits all. Here are 6 product or service types are well suited for competition-based pricing. Number 1. Commodity and homogeneous products or services. In markets where products or services are largely indistinguishable from one another, competition-based pricing is a natural fit. Commodities like oil or agricultural products, and homogeneous services such as electricity or water supply, are priced based on prevailing market rates since consumers are primarily driven by cost efficiency. Number 2. Highly competitive and price-sensitive markets. Price sensitivity is a defining characteristic of consumers in highly competitive markets. For industries like budget travel or discount retail, where numerous options are readily available, competition-based pricing allows businesses to align their prices with market leaders or undercut them to attract a customer base that is highly responsive to price variations. Number 3. Fast-moving consumer goods, FMCG products, which include items like snacks, beverages, and personal care items, are characterized by high turnover rates and low profit margins per unit. Competition-based pricing is essential in this sector to ensure that products remain accessible to consumers and to compete against a plethora of similar offerings that dominate the shelves of supermarkets and convenience stores. Number 4. Online retail and technology. the online retail and technology sectors are defined by their competitive nature and the ease with which consumers can compare prices. E-commerce platforms and software providers must constantly monitor and adjust their prices to stay competitive, as customers can quickly find alternatives with a few clicks. Number 5. Indirect competitors and market leaders. Even when products or services are not direct substitutes, competition-based pricing can be relevant. Market leaders in various industries often set prices with an eye on what competitors are doing to maintain their dominance. Meanwhile, companies offering indirect competition, such as different types of entertainment or transportation services, may also use competitor pricing as a benchmark to ensure they remain attractive to consumers. Number 6. Products with high fixed costs and elastic demand. Industries with high fixed costs, such as automotive and electronics manufacturing, often have products where consumer demand is sensitive to price changes. Competition-based pricing helps these businesses maximize sales volume to spread fixed costs over a larger number of units, thereby increasing profitability. This strategy is particularly effective when a slight adjustment in price can significantly influence the quantity consumers are willing to purchase. Section 5. Limitations. While effective in certain contexts, the competition-based pricing strategy does have some limitations. Number 1. Ignoring consumer value perception. This strategy focuses on competitor prices rather than the value that consumers perceive in the product or service. This can lead to a disconnect if the price does not align with what customers are willing to pay based on their experience or the benefits they receive. Number 2. Potential for price wars. Relying solely on competition-based pricing can lead to a price war, where companies continuously lower their prices to outdo each other. This can erode profit margins and may not be sustainable in the long run, potentially harming the financial health of all companies involved. Number 3. Lack of strategic depth. Competition-based pricing can be a relatively shallow strategy that does not take into account broader market dynamics, such as changes in consumer demand, technological advancements, or shifts in the competitive landscape. It may also neglect the importance of branding and differentiation, which can be critical for long-term success. Number 4. Overlooking cost structures. By focusing on competitors' prices, companies might set their prices without a thorough analysis of their own cost structures. This can result in underpricing, which may not cover production costs, or overpricing, which can lead to a loss of market share if the prices are not competitive with what the market will bear. Section 6. Summary. Competition-based pricing strategy involves setting product or service prices relative to competitors' offerings. It's important because it helps businesses stay competitive, attract price-conscious consumers, and adapt to market changes. By either matching or exceeding competitor prices, a company can strategically position itself to gain or maintain market share, making it a vital tool for market presence and profitability. Alright, that's all for today's topic. If you have any questions regarding this video, please leave your thoughts in a comment below. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.